Hello everyone and welcome back today to some more Assassin's Creed 3. After yesterday's session, I basically sat down for somewhat close to 8 hours and played it non-stop. So we're going to continue today because, you know, obviously I was absolutely tired, out of my mind basically. Actually, probably even more than 8 hours now that I think about it, because I started at 11:30ish and didn't stop until like maybe 10. So definitely a lot of time was put into that. So we'll begin. Oh, this game takes forever to load, I guess. A3. Davenport Homestead. Look at this. It can actually run now, like, a lot. Like he's playing football. Alright, here we are. Davenport Hunting, and it looks beautiful now. Look at this. Alright, so we'll interact and we'll travel to our next mission, which I don't even believe is here. I believe it's down in the wilderness. Oh no, down in Boston. Fast travel to this location. Who's the next one we're getting? Pitcairn, I believe. John Pitcairn. That's the next guy we're gonna get to. I still don't have a sword. I still don't have any significant amount of money. I'm just kind of playing with what the game gives me. The Boston North District is a Templar den. Anyway, we'll start the mission. Paul Revere house. Paul Revere lived in his house with his family from 1770 to about 1800, with some notable exceptions, such as when he had to lie low because he'd warned the countryside of the British march on Lexington and Concord. What with the shortage of firewood in the 1776 and the loyalists' insistence on getting back at anyone who defied them in the past, you'd think this wooden house might have been torn down too, but it wasn't. This might be because Revere left his eldest son, also named Paul, in town to watch over the estate. In any event, the building is still around today. One of Revere's descendants bought it in 1905 and turned it into a museum. It's now the oldest building in Boston. In fact, it was already 90 years old when Revere bought it. Colonial architecture is apparently superior to that of your average McMansion. Paul Revere's house. Oh, whoa! This is where the mission begins.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to
Don't touch me.
introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Alright.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
Battles of Lexington and Concord.
Dozens, not hundreds of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I.
He took his hand
Charles
away.
River and rouse the boys.
Don't touch me
William,
again.
I need you to take the overland route and do the same. Robert, I need you up in Christchurch. Light the signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea. No time for dawdling, my friend.
Again?
We have lives to save. Come on.
He keeps swinging his hand on him. Can't keep his hands off of Connor. Alright, loading. Greenpeace Hills. The Frontier, April 18, 1775.
They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together.
Oh boy, that means he gets to put his hands all over me.
You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse.
He's making sure the boat doesn't drift away.
I'll guide you
Not
towards
trigger
those we
open
need to alert.
conflict.
Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time. Go left up here.
Go left. Paul Revere's ride. Date April 18th to April 19th, 1775. On the night before the battles of Lexington and Concord, Paul Revere and William Dawes left Boston to warn the countryside that the British regulars were on the march. In particular, they wanted to warn John Hancock and Samuel Adams that the regulars intended to arrest them. Revere left Boston by boat across the Charles River, taking the road across the Charlestown Peninsula. Dawes took the longer land route across the Boston Neck. Revere arrived at Lexington first, but Dawes wasn't far behind. Now, excuse me, I have a phone call really quickly. Alright, I have no clue where I left off reading. Anyway, once they delivered their warning to Hancock and Adams in Lexington, Dawn Revere decided to continue to Concord to warn the people there of the coming raid. They joined up with Samuel Prescott, who was visiting his fiancée in Lexington. Prescott lived in Concord, so knew the area well. Road trip! The three men were halfway to Concord when they were stopped by a British patrol. Revere was captured, but Dawes and Prescott broke away. Dawes lost his horse and hid in a barn for several hours before sneaking back to Lexington, but Prescott reached the Concord to sound the alarm. Good thing they had him tag along. Years later, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow would write a poem about the event, which rolled all the writers into one, Paul Revere, which is why everyone knows his name and why Revere is so revered. So none of the other ones got any credit at all. Whoops. Why did we just get off?
Finish in time if we go by foot.
All right, so get on.
Go left up here.
He says go left. What? I'm stuck. What the hell was that? Yo, the horse got stuck.
Yes, this is it. This is the way. This
Right.
way, Connor.
I'm gonna just keep having him talk. Oh shit,
Yes,
guys
this
coming.
is exactly where we need to be.
Let me get my pistol out. Maybe I could just shoot one. I guess not. Can I even use the bow from on horseback?
Excellent. We are right. I believe we are on course. Redcoats. What are they doing here? Turn right.
Turn
They
right.
must be scouts.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others. To the left, Connor.
This way, he says.
To the left, Connor.
Alright, to the left.
Yes.
Like this way?
This is it. This is the way.
Gotcha.
Go right, Connor.
Yeah, I figured. Is this it?
Go left up here. Here we are. Best to continue on foot.
Okay. What's he doing? Oh, he was making the rocker symbol. Okay, yeah, that's a Redcoat Patrol. He's pointing. I see. He's pointing. He's being quiet. Which way is he pointing? That way. Shit, here come the Redcoats. Hold on, I need to turn the fan on my PS3 before it overheats. Oops, that would be terrible if it melted down. There you go, this should be good enough. Alright, my bad. Connor has assassinated William Johnson and has ended a plan to buy his people's land, but now a new danger appears. John Pitcairn. Pitcairn. So is this it? Look, the horse is following me. They still have this annoying horse thing. This way? So this must be the house.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Gotcha.
Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
The British are coming!
Saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Usual American war cry.
Left.
I hear something sparkling.
Keep going. Excellent. We are right on course.
Whoop.
I believe we are on course.
This way? Oh shit, Redcoat Patrol. Into the forest.
Turn right.
I have to go right, but there's redcoats. Let me avoid them as much as possible.
This way, Connor.
Alright, see, they narrowed it.
Careful, Connor. There might be other scouts around. Keep going.
What do you mean? Will I see them on the map?
Keep going.
Maybe if you weren't screaming, they won't hear us.
Turn right. To the right, Connor. To the right.
Yeah, but can the horse even go this deep? See, look, the horse can't go. The horse refuses. We need to find some place to ford the river.
Wrong way, Connor. Be on the lookout
I know.
for redcoats.
I have to find one place where I can pass the river. Oh, shit. Not that way. Here we go. Maybe this is light enough? Yeah, this is light enough.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Alright, he's pointing this way. There's no one in this town. This way. What's that? Oh, messenger.
This is it. You have got the right place. Did you hear that? Could be redcoats. Careful.
What, inside this house? Heaven help us if there are.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Yes! This is it! This is the way!
Alright. This way. We'll just follow the road. There's a bridge. But it's obvious, yeah, they're obviously going to be looking at the bridge. And this river looks way too deep, man, to ford. Can I leap across here on the horse? No.
Go left up here.
Alright, looks like they're passing the other way, which means I can slip in this way. Good.
We should dismount for this. Be quicker and quieter.
Find the correct militia house. See, look, the horse follows us, man. That's annoying. That's been a problem for every Assassin's Creed. It's annoying.